chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath in my mouth.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Detroit Lions. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Now Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. Now he's going to stop, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Well, let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 31 yards on the play there. And the Lions Giants will take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80.
Throwing to start the drive. Ellis. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Defensively going forward, you're going to have to watch out for plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey! 79 Broncos! Go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Lions at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. Yeah, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They'll run for the first down with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And we'll get out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Yeah, on everything that I love.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready?
A quick throw there out to Williams. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100.
Let's go. 70 Lions, 19 Tigers.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up second down. This defense for the Giants, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
70, Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Ellis. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Come on, come on.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
From the 10, first and goal.
60 Vikings, 60, press all 80.
Looking to throw. Ellis. An ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Dart going to look to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 7 there. And second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Dart. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Working out of the gun is Dart. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll go with the keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
It's a quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. And he's a few inches short for 4th down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Trap 50, trap 50. 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Ellis will try and do this himself. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10. To the air, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
To throw, Dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down and a yard. From the gun, Dart. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To the air again, Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. First down, Giants.
Throwing his Dart. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw now, Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing his Dart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Giant. First down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
A gain of 5.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing, dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half.
The kicker on
and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. Team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive. Ellis. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be touchdown at the end, but a big play on that one.
22 yards.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Ellis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go now. Back to 60. 19, 18.
Go, check it out. Check the call,
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Riggs. 18 Rattler.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready, set.
Now they'll audible to something else.
19. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. With 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. To start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the game a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. A big play there for Detroit. 37 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into third place all time. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. From the 46, here's second down and 3. To throw is Dart. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go. Here's Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dart. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Giants 17, Lions 10.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right. That little mountain was step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, Ellis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Let's go. Dragon 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Back to throw. Ellis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net, but I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. We're clean.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Motion.
Mustang 19.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. Now Dart. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Back to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, this will get them go 1 and out. But maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Come on, come on.
And now an audible here into something else.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 9 now. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Abdul Carter.
On the play.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Ellis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 tight, 19 tight. Riggs. 60 back there. Buffalo 18.
To the air, Dart. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
19, Mustang 19. 60
Looking to throw, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
First down. 1st and goal, Giants.
They'll try to run this one in. And everyone on their assignment defensively there is going to be taken down behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 5-yard line.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check 60, check 18, Pioneer.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From a yard out. And the Giants add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, go.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Giants 23, Lions 10.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to put a drive together.
Trap 60, 19, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Ellis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Hawks 70, Hawks. Hey, smash. Rig alert, rig alert. Streak, streak.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open man, that's too slow. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
15 yards. And the Lions first down.
Operating from the gun. Ellis. It's complete to Williams. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Powerful running. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check, 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 check. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Go.
Back to throw. Ellis. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Second and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Ellis. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. This offense on third down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating from the gun. Ellis. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here it is. 4th and inches. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Ellis. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Here's 2nd down.
18. Tag. 70 Lions. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Check go.
Looking to throw. Ellis. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14.
And the Lions 1st down.
Back to throw. Ellis. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Chop 60. Chop 60.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams from 13 yards out. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Second down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need 18 yards here on third down. From the gun, Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. This is 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Viking!
Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up now on second down.
18, find it! Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Throwing, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. That one taken in by Neighbors. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
Throwing his Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
On the
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. To throw, Dart. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now throwing again. Here's Dart. And it is caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Lions 17.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Now Dart. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.